What's up, guys? It's Joel with Partners Paintball. Today we've got a special, exciting video for you guys. We are doing the CS2 versus CS3 efficiency video. So if you guys like this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe for this video, and we'll see you guys after the intro.
I'm so free.
Alright guys, so here we are. We decided to do a CS2 versus CS3 efficiency video. There's been a lot of chatter, I would say, about whether or not the efficiency is better. There's been some retailers that have been putting out some okay numbers with efficiency. We've personally done our own efficiency tests and everything else like that. Planet Eclipse is advertising about 20% more efficiency due to the OP core versus the Gamma Pro core of the CS2 and the CS2 Pro. So we're here to bring you as close to as perfect of an efficiency comparison between the two guns. So we are going to do that right now. So I've got a few things lined up here. First and foremost, we've got a Ninja SL2 77 bottle. As you can see there, it is filled perfectly to 4,500 PSI.
There you go.
Okay, so 4,500 PSI. We actually have our output pressure tester too. That's one thing that during our initial test we didn't do, was we didn't check the output pressure. We were using Media Guy Doug's tank, and I think that was a higher output pressure. So we were getting about 1,400 shots out of the CS 1450 at first signs of drop off with the CS3. So we wanted to double do it because we've got decent weather today and everything else like that. But one thing that we didn't do was we didn't do output pressure. So I've got my output pressure tester here. So we're going to do that. Kenty, let me know when you're
we're good.
Focused. So as you can see, the powerhouse reg is at about 450 PSI. Tank's going to remain the same between the two markers and everything else like that, obviously. So I'm only going to do this once. But it is a brand new powerhouse reg. We got our chronograph. We're going to try and get around an average of 290. HK paint. Kenzie, come around this side here. We have the same paint born in at 681. We're going to use the same barrel too across the two. But as you can see here, the same paint is going to be the same lot number. We're using level 2 green shell orange fill C404 on both of these, as well as this one that we had 2 bags left over from. So it's the exact same paint. I've already preemptively bore sized everything. We've got a 681 on this Planet Eclipse CS2 Pro. That's on our used gear page. We're going to use this. We do have a few CS2s, but we wanted to try and keep it as straightforward as possible and use the closest comparison, which would be a CS2 Pro as compared to just a regular CS2.
Joel, what loader are you using?
Loader using Inspire 5. As you can see here, got the HK paint inside. So we are using the brand new Inspire 5, and we're going to use NXL ramping 10 balls a second for both. Did I get everything? I think.
But what's the temperature outside?
Temperature outside, good question. In Ontario, currently 46 degrees. So the efficiency test that we did before, 2 outlying factors were output pressure of the tank, which I think could play a factor, and the second thing was the temperature, which we did both of them in like 20 to 30 degree weather. Obviously not ideal, but we don't really have much of an option here. This gun is warm. You know, obviously it's been in the store. Same thing with the CS3 that's on the wall over there. That's also going to be warm, so that's going to be comparable between the two. So let's do the CS2. What's up, guys? We're outside now. Alright, so as you can see, nothing's changed. I haven't changed anything. It's apples to apples here. We've got the CS2 Pro, 681 insert, everything else like that. I've got my mask. We've got the HK paint. Anything I'm missing? 47 degrees outside still. Alright, more time. Just so that the YouTubers out there. 4,500 PSI. Mask on. Inspire 5. Level 2 paint from HK. 22,148. 22,148. Alright. 301. 307. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. 297, 281, 296, 282. So right in that 280 to 290 mark. Gangsta stuff shooting from the hip. Sorry guys, gotta make it a little entertaining. Alright, so 22,626, roughly 500 balls, and we are at just shy of 3,000. I can already see where this is going. We're going to get it right around 14 to 1,500 shots roughly. All right, gun's kind of cold. We're at 22,800. All right, so we're at 2,000 PSI. All right, guys. So where you at there? So we're at 1,000, roughly just over 1,000 psi. We've now emptied our pod caddy. I'm gonna come over here and fill this up real quick. Spire 5 is definitely nice. I like the Spire 5. First time actually shooting with it. All right. Oh, the other thing too, I should probably show everybody that I border size this correctly. 681, as you guys can see. That one rolled through. That one rolled through. That one did not. So we're like, as you guys can see, we're perfect as far as bore size goes. Alright, here we go. Roll coal. that's another hopper. No signs of drop off yet. We are at 23,481. As you guys can see, we're getting low. I would assume this last hopper here is going to do it for us. $289, $288. Ooh, looks like it's 289, 282. Ah, still in that 280 range. All right.
Yeah.
So there you have it. There's drop off. We just finished that hopper, if I want to call it. But the way that we do our efficiency test to make it normal and make it standard across the board is signs of drop off. We're going to stop. As you can see, nothing in the tank. Total shot count, CS2 Pro, 23,674. 23,674. All right, Kenty. So I think it was what, like roughly about 1,500 shots, somewhere in there. Obviously, as I'm talking, we will have the total count of the CS2 Pro. Back inside now, we've got the gun right there, the 7745, the haymaker and all that, or TKO, I should say. All that good jazz. As you can see, I'm taking more of the HK paint. Filling her back up here. Is there anything I missed?
CS3 stayed inside.
So overall, I thought the CS2 Pro did good. I think that's a little bit better than we got when Keegan and I did it about 2 years ago. We did a 7745. I don't think we bore sized, and that definitely does make a difference because all the air is not escaping the ball. If you get a true bore fit, then you know you're obviously going to get a gain in efficiency. So I think that's probably why the CS2 in particular did a little bit better than Keegan's did. So there's that. All right. First things first, while we're getting the other gun ready, we're going to go back here and fill. So the tank is kind of cold. So there's going to be a lot of temperature changes. So that's why I want to fill it first, is so that I can top it off. So that's fair to the CS3. All right, so there's that. We've got our paint. One thing that I am going to do is I am going to use the same barrel because we don't have a 681 insert for the S63. So we are going to use the same barrel. That way it's more standard across the board between the two. I'm going to set our trusty CS2 Pro down there. CS3, going to air it up. All right, so we're going to let it chill here for a second and let that PSI kind of chill out, temperature of the tank chill out. I'm going to fill our Spire 5 with some paint while we're weighing. Okay, close enough. One more time, as you guys can see, we haven't changed the lot number or anything like that. C404, all of them are the same lot number, so, you know, hopefully the bore size and all that shit should be the same. So I think we've weighed long enough. Tank's a little warm, but it's not bad. We're gonna hook up our Spire 5. Go. Okay. And we got extra paint. Probably have to come back for one more bag here. All right, got that stuff. I've got my mask as my CS3 goes flying. Watch it out. Does that have any broken paint in it? No, it looks pretty good.
No.
All right, good deal. We got that. Anything else that I'm missing?
Nope. Got our chrono.
YouTubers can put a dent in. I will say CS3 feels like way better. Fair disclaimer: I was never crazy on the. I liked how the CS2 shot, but I was never crazy on how the CS2 felt. I'm like really contemplating using a CS3 because I like how it feels a lot. Alright guys, so I just topped it off.
It's kind of low lighting in here.
Yeah, let's go outside.
Yeah.
So same paint. We are now outside.
Let's see if I...
Just a little bit, actually more than 4,500 PSI, but we're like right there. Another thing that I'd like to mention is I like this ASA design a lot more because you don't have to engage the Pops ASA to adjust your velocity. Something I think people are forgetting about a little bit. All right, so do a little chrono action first. 288, 296. 291, so we're right in that same range. $294, $293. Now we're all over. Before high 280s, low 290s, right in that same range. What else? I think we're good.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, shot count. Duh.
Woo.
7156.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Refill.
Refill. Respawn. Alright guys, so we are at 79, almost 8,000 shots, and we are still at 2,000 PSI, so that's promising. Alright guys, so that is the pod caddy plus a hopper. We're still at 1,500 PSI. Tap into our other bag here. Who knows, we might need another bag after this. Oops. shot her dry. Alrighty, 1,000 PSI. We're going. We're at 84.71.
More paint.
More paint. We might need another bag here. $8,700. All right, guys, we gotta get more paint. This one's open. We're gonna grab this one. All right, what do you think, Kenzie? Is this gonna be our last hopper? Or are we gonna have to go 2 more hoppers?
Whew, I mean,
It's looking pretty good for the
theoretically, I wanted to go 2 more hoppers, but selfishly, it's cold, so I don't.
Media guy Doug is in California enjoying himself, so we got to get it done. Oh, as I like get a new loader, that's when we
Start sticking to the
Okay, I'm gonna stop shooting.
Yep. Okay.
So like our one shot, 260, 250. So we're right there. All right, guys. So
Let's see.
whoops, we are at 8,826 shots. So we started so that's 1,700 shots. So all right, guys. So there you have it. Hopefully this efficiency video is foolproof to you guys. And are you zooming in on my face right now?
No, I zoomed out.
Media guy Doug zoom. All right, but anyways, guys, I think that shuts down any of the question marks. I think that the CS3 definitely is getting more paint. I think that it was like about 14 or 15 with this, about 1,700 with that. So shout out to the guys at Planet Eclipse for making a great gun. I think that that extra efficiency is exactly what everyone's been talking about. But you know, Jack Wood said you got to do an apples to apples comparison. That's exactly what we just did here, and right around 20% better efficiency, I would assume. I don't know, do the math. It's all going to be right in front of you as I'm talking here. But needless to say, CS3 feels great in the hands. I actually like it a lot more than the CS2 as far as how it feels. Obviously the OP core is now shown that it can definitely do some work. Brittle paint wise, that's going to be releasing soon. Handles brittle paint excellently. I do like the new barrel system, the S63 barrel system that comes with it. So yeah, needless to say, if you guys are in the market for a new marker, hit us up, go online, order, or hit us up for a trade, and we'll see you guys next time.